It's recording now. I pretty much, I remember when we went to Canada, we went on CN Tower.
Where?
CN Tower, the tower.
The CNN Tower?
CN Tower, Canadian Tower. So when we went to get on the CN Tower, Eugene said, I'm not going. I'm scared of height. He said, you all go, I stay here with you. I'll be watching you. It was me and Donna and Chip went on the CN Tower. Eugene and Shamsi stayed down. They said, Eugene said, no, I'll watch you. If anything happens to you, I'll be savior. That's one. Then when we went to Canada, we on a boat. What do you call this? Niagara Falls. Actually, I myself was scared. I'll be honest with you in the water. But I have to fake it to make it. Because of it. Because it was close to me.
Yeah.
We're going to die. I said, we're not going to die. Nobody's going to die. We're going to get down on it. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Then one time too, we went to water taxi in Baltimore. I don't even know about water taxi.
Oh, I've heard of it.
Yeah, water taxi. When we get on the boat, when we get into the middle of water, I think the engine has a problem. So we can't go nowhere. The boat was just spinning.
Oh.
Yeah. That day too, I was scared. But just for him to make it, I fake it to make it. Then there was a time to, where did we went? We went to, Virginia. There's one park in Virginia, amusement, what do you call this place in Virginia?
Williamsburg.
Williamsburg. Thank you. We went to get on a roller coaster. I'm scared of that. I don't want to die. I said, don't worry, you don't do that. And again, is a person that we take him to the doctor's office. They ask him to lay down on the bed just to check him. No, I'm not laying down. Why you don't want to lay down? I don't want to die. Anybody lay down in the hospital, we die. Believe me, can't get him to do anything. If you say no, lay down, he won't do it.
Really?
Oh, no. You won't lay down on the bed in the hospital. In that doctor's office anywhere, you will never lay down with you. He said, anybody lay down with die. I said, you're not going to die. Doctor just wants to talk to you. I'm fine like this. I'm okay. I'm okay. Then, most time when we go out, is this a person that people like him? Very social. Anywhere he didn't get to, he didn't get along to anybody, anywhere he goes to.
Yeah. My brother-in-law called him Mr. Mayor.
Yeah. I
He'd
remember,
shake everybody's hand.
and I remember there was a wedding I took him to. I took him and Jeff to a wedding. He doesn't understand the music they're playing. He opened the floor. Dancing on the floor. And they gave me money.
Really?
Oh yeah, he collected it. They gave me a lot of money. You get a lot of money.
That's funny.
You see, anywhere, my friends, they know him, my family knows him very well.
Yeah.
Has been to my house several times, get to my house, do whatever I want to do in my house, clean up, help me to clean up in the house. And even in his room, Eugene can clean up. Eugene is always ready to help you, whatever you're doing. Can I help you?
Yeah.
You want me to do this for you? Go ahead and do it. You can go ahead and do it. You're free to do it. And it's a person that he like to do things on his own.
Yeah.
He like to do things on his own. When he was before he had dementia, you don't need to help him with the shower. Eugene does the shower by himself, pick up his clothes out, pick up his shoe, does everything on his own. The only problem is that once he get to the table, he doesn't see the food. Where's the food?
Yeah.
When are we going to eat? And when you tell Eugene something that Eugene, this is what you're going to have so date. Believe me, when that day comes, Eugene will come out and tell you. You promise us we're going to have this and that. He will tell you that.
Yeah. He could remember birthdays
What do we say today? He knows all his siblings' birthday.
And your birthday too.
Oh, he know my birthday.
Yeah.
Anybody around him, he didn't know their birthday. On that day, we didn't call you happy birthday, and it's somebody that doesn't see his child for long. He didn't somebody really concerned about people. Where this person is, I hope he's okay, I hope he's this, is that. I remember when TJ, my friend, the one that drive cab, taxi.
Yes.
TJ?
Yeah, TJ,
Yeah, when TJ died, TJ came to me, I know you lost your loved one. I said, I do. Can we go to the funeral? I can take you there because I don't know people I can meet there, this kind of stuff. And there are many places that me and you have been to. Many places, talk about vacation, going on vacation, going on my family errands. But whenever I have something done in my family, you always come with me. That's the fact. You always go with me. And it's welcome in my family. Which
Yeah.
It's really welcome in my family.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what is about Eugene. I don't know, because I was with him for years. We've been to many places for years. And even in 2016, when we went here, we went on cruise.
Yeah.
If I asked him to come on the deck, we didn't sit down far away from water. If we tell you go on the deck, you want to see the water, I'm fine right here where I'm sitting. He doesn't like height.
Ice.
Height.
Yeah.
And he doesn't love water.
Yeah.
Those are the two things you don't like.
Which is the funny thing because he was a very good swimmer.
But I think when it coming to a certain age, he started scaring.
That was the dementia.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So because I know he didn't a small swimmer. I took them to swimming pools several times.
I remember going to my dad's condo and he would do a perfect dive in the pool.
He was
a better basketball player. He's better at sports than almost anyone in our family.
But when he didn't play basketball, he didn't pass to the man, he passed to a lady. You hold the ball to a lady, hey. Yeah. When the lady get the ball, he'll be blocking anybody trying to get the ball from the lady, especially with Judy Kennedy.
Yeah. Oh, that is one of the, yeah.
He'll be blocking everybody. Judy shoot. If Judy doesn't make it, you take it again, give it to Judy. Shoot again, you're blocking everybody in order not to take the ball from Judy. He was a nice guy. I don't know what I can say about Eugene. Eugene was a very nice guy. I never regret being with him for the years I was, I never regret being with him for the years.
Yeah.
I've never had a problem with him. When God's time comes, nobody can do anything.
Yeah. He was so friendly. I remember I'm shy. Basically, I didn't want to bother people, and he'd just shake hands with everybody, and then you'd start to talk, and everybody was so charmed by him, and you'd find that
you don't shake hands with lady. He hug lady.
Yeah, but you would find that you had something in common with whoever he was talking to.
Very engaging.
Yeah.
Very engaging, and to him, starting a conversation was as easy as good morning.
Yeah.
Especially with females. Oh,
it was
very, very entertaining.
Yeah.
That by the time he leaves anywhere that he was, you will know that he's gone.
Yeah. I remember him what the catchphrases were the greatest thing for me. Like he would be like, "Cops, just act normal."
red light.
Or like when we get to where we're going, he'd be like, "Okay, let's rock and roll."
Yeah. Say let's rock and roll, and it's
We're all set.
Yeah, we are all set. Yeah, that when it's he already has the key. He already has the key
to the van.
Yeah, so we're all set. And then if Lou is delaying, come on guys, let's go, let's rock and roll. That was always his signature. And he will always put people first before him. He will share everything that he has, but there was one thing that he would not share.
Diet Coke?
His Diet Coke. That was the thing that he would not share with you, his Diet Coke.
And money.
And then money. Say, no, I got money. I got credit card.
In terms of money,
But not really like he valued the money too much.
No,
He just liked it. Yeah, but not like it.
I remember there was a time I took all three out, Eugene, Bonnie, and Jeff. You know, Bonnie, I don't normally have Bonnie's money anyway. When they're buying something, you always buy something from Bonnie with his own money. He does. He has done that several times.
Yeah.
He has done that several times. You buy from Bonnie. You're going to give me, you're going to pay me back. You're not getting it back.
Yeah, and he was like, he was like the spokesman among them. He was always the advocate for Bonnie in particular. He knew he couldn't speak.
Yeah.
So he was always there. You couldn't do anything for Bonnie. No, you want to say something about Bonnie? No, talk to me. Yeah, he was like, talk to me. He doesn't speak. Then when you tell him, then he will make like the sign language to Bonnie, then to draw his attention. Look at me. Then he will talk in the sign language for Bonnie. He will make it in such a way that Bonnie could understand what he is saying. Yeah, so that was always part of it.
There was an amazing thing that he did one time at CHI. They were leaving CHI. Bonnie called the wrong van.
Yeah.
Wrong bus. Eugene was the one that went there, told them, he live with me. He live. If you don't believe me, let me call Lateef. And he called down here. I spoke to them and CHI. I said, they live together. Without him, Bonnie could have called a wrong bus.
He would have gone somewhere else.
He have gone somewhere else. I'll be looking for him. So, like he said, he's very advocate for Bonnie especially. Yeah.
That's nice to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was really an
They
advocate.
told me to look out for you.
And somebody who really he loved justice. He always wanted to be fair.
Really?
Yeah. Because like as I earlier said, in case that they're trying to make a decision as to what to do for the day, the activity to do for the day, he always want everybody to participate in the decision making. And he will always have that fair game and let's vote to make sure the highest number takes the day. Let's vote. He will give that opportunity. Let's vote.
Great.
And at times it was funny because there were three of them. So he will vote twice because the other person, because Bonnie could not.
Let me vote for Bonnie.
Yeah, so he would vote for Bonnie and then vote for himself. So he was always the majority. So that was always his smart move. He was always the majority because he would vote for Bonnie and then vote for himself.
And when they play that song, for which you have witnessed several times, if you strike Eugene, why? I make it. If they actually, they sack you, you go and see that Eugene. No. You know, they return his face like this. You know that he's upset. You know, when Eugene get upset, you know. No, I got to do it again. Eugene, calm down. You are sacked. Somebody got to the base before you get there. So you have to take your turn again. Okay. What are you going to give me when we go home? We get soda. Don't worry, we get soda. We get what? No, I want soda. I said, okay, don't worry, we get soda.
Yeah, and then it's famous when we're going at bowling. He was always, when we're going, he knows if he doesn't meet up with his target, the scores that he wants for the day, he's not happy. He knows he was always a winner for the bowling.
Yeah.
He was always a winner.
I remember that. He would say, we won. And
Yeah,
I'm like,
he was always a winner.
He never lost.
No, he was
Never lost.
he was a very good
Even in
player.
basketball.
Yeah.
If they lost in basketball, we won. I said, you're lost.
He was a very good player, and the day that he did not win, no, that's not a good day for him.
Yeah.
It's not a good day for him.
Yeah.
And there was one, you know, we always go for dance, like at the park and planning dance. You know, as he started declining, he had this girl, Judy. That was his favorite female.
Julie?
Yeah, Julie. Yeah, Julie. Yeah, friend.
Yeah, the crush.
That is crush. Whenever Eugene sees her anywhere,
You run after her.
there's nothing you can do to stop him from reaching her.
Yes.
And one day I remember very well, we went for the park and planning dance. We were chased out of there because he saw the lady dancing with another guy.
And he got upset.
He got upset, flipped the table.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the day you called me.
Oh my goodness, that day I couldn't even. I just had to back up again. I had to allow him to calm down because he was really upset.
Yeah.
And they said, no, we were chased out of there. We had to go sit.
I remember.
So each time when we come out, they say, you guys again, are you going to behave yourself today?
Yeah, I remember he
that was the only time that
he came
that was the
home
only day.
crying because she was dancing with somebody else. You know, I usually didn't see Jean cry that much.
Oh, when it comes to lady, you remember there was a lady who used to go with CHI?
Iris?
Yeah. So that was the only day that I really saw him upset, and we were chased out of the dance party because of that.
Sorry.
That was the only day. But beside that, no, very good memories. Everybody understood him because he was not the type of violent, but that day, everybody knew that was his favorite girl,
and it was more the dementia than anything.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Because that's what unfortunately changed his personality.
Yes.
Afterwards,
that was when he started
normally
declining.
a lover, not a fighter. You know?
Yeah.
And I didn't understand what was going on until, you know, at CHI, that he started, like,
bringing this
one
order.
day
And then
he didn't remember that he was no longer in the kitchen, and he was picking up trays, and they were trying to tell him no, and he bopped somebody on the head with the tray. Yeah.
And then there's also bad thing about it.
Yeah, but, you know, everybody
He
that
loved
has
his
been
job.
around him.
He was really proud of
I
his
think
job.
what really happened that time was, to my understand, I think they're trying to take his job away from him. That what really happened that time at CHI.
Yeah.
When he said that he hit a tray on that boy's head. Yeah, that what really happened. Because Eugene does a good job. When he first started at CHI, he was feeling the ice. No, helping them to make coffee. From there, he started feeling ice. Then later, they put him in cleaning, you know, mopping the floor, this kind. And I think that boy, well, the guys was in CH, was in, what do you call it, camera 2, Paul. I think he asked Paul, he warned Paul before he did that to Paul. Paul wasn't listening. So that really upset him. That's why he hit him with the tray.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why he
I
hit him.
remember the story from the IP meeting.
Yeah, that's why he hit him.
Yeah.
I really don't know it was Paul that time. They just said that he didn't hit somebody on the tray. The guys some stitches. When I found out that Paul too was in camera depot. Camera residential. So
They both had some issues, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but beside that, generally, he was very friendly.
Yeah, he was very friendly.
Non-violent, not until...
And like I said, anywhere you take him to, believe me, people love him. People love him. Yeah. People love him because just training music, he doesn't understand what they were talking. Started dancing his Elvis Presley dancing with his suit, you know, posing those kind of stuff, you know. he was a nice guy to me. He was a nice guy. Eugene is not somebody that not somebody that you can forget. No.
Yeah.
No, not somebody.
Yeah, it's already for each day. It's just when you see his picture, something funny something must come in your mind that he did that you will laugh. You realize that by the time you realize you're already laughing because that memory will come to mind. Like today, we were just looking at that in his picture, and we were just talking.
Really?
And you can, by the time you realize, you can spend the next 30 minutes just talking about him. Some of the nice things, the way he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
So
was funny.
he lived a very very good life.
Very full life.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah.
What I think is, I was gonna say at the service that he didn't feel sorry for himself. Like I was gonna tell the story that one day when I was either in high school or college, I can't remember, I was talking to my sisters and at my parents' place or something, and I was whining about something that was getting me down. And I didn't even think Gene was paying attention. And then in the middle of this, suddenly he says, "Kitty, would you get a life?" It was just like he was kind of like, and he was right, because he didn't feel sorry for himself. Even when the day he died, he was smiling, And when they would sit over here, I remember he would, I'd try to get him smiling about something, and he'd give him a little bit of money, and he would come into himself, and he'd look, and he goes, "Oh, look at that, I got money."
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I remember when, like the first day we went to church, and then each time, when he asked, "What is your favorite?" So he went and told the pastor that, because after church they were doing some entertainment. He says no, he does, like he had Coke. He says no, he wants the Diet Coke. So it was like it became like a duty. He says every Sunday, says he will come every Sunday. So the pastor says you have to keep me Diet Coke. Everybody knew he will not drink any other except there's no Diet Coke. Then he can drink it.
And he like Dr. Pepper to diet.
Yeah.
So that was his favorite. Everybody knew him in church as his favorite. He liked Diet Coke.
Oh, that's
When he
great.
had Diet Coke, okay, he's good.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey. Yeah.
That's good. Do you want to say anything else? Or?
Katie, we can spend the whole night if we have to talk about it.
I might have to edit it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Because where's that thing that stops it? Is that it?
Yes.